make it with Kim and Garrett made it.
What is up? Welcome back. Do you like to do it, build it, or make it? Kim doesn't. But today we're making. Today we're doing Test Cut Tuesday. We're bringing back. I guess she does. We're bringing back a classic, but without classic colors. Is this backwards? It's upside down. All right, we're bringing back a classic. This time it's got an inline font, so Christmas isn't jumbled up. But Kim wants to do it in some other
upside down
funky
goofy
colors. I don't care what color we're doing it really, honestly, because I'm adding lights today. I got a strand of lights and I'm itching to use them. I got like a whole box of lights.
He's got a lot of lights.
I'm itching to use them. So I made some acrylic light bulbs and I don't care what color.
So this is Christmas in July. You guys asked for it, so that's what we're doing. And I don't know if you saw
You reap what you
the
sow.
Misfits. You want to show them what you got from last week that we didn't get to do? I don't know when we'll do it.
I don't know. I was gonna put it up.
It's a pretty easy
I was gonna
paint.
put it up in Patreon. I have to go overhead.
Well, it's got to go to everybody. It's Test Cut Tuesday.
Well, it never actually made it to testing. What's that? That's Zoom.
That's Zoom.
It's laggy. There you go. You saw the thumbnail. Well, we had a power outage, so it didn't get made. It's sitting here. It had been tested.
We believe in Misfit magic. So it's all the Misfit toys. And it's a pretty easy paint. We're doing them in
Well, this is all one piece.
silhouettes, right?
Yeah, and this middle piece, all one piece. I learned
So-
from Whoville.
We'd
All
be
one
done in
piece.
5 minutes anyway.
Yeah, it's pretty quick
Maybe we
paint.
could do both.
Nope.
I just threw that out there.
Not gonna
You don't
happen.
know. What if we finish up early and we're bored?
No.
So, you don't think so?
Nope. Because you know what we
So-
also missed because the power was out last week? Nacho Tuesday.
Yeah.
And what did we miss the week before that?
Nacho
Tuesday. And what did we miss the week before that?
It has been a month, yes. Nacho
So-
Tuesday.
I'm getting this done because I'm getting my nachos. I'm
They
feeling
missed us over there, I'm sure.
Yeah, they probably forgot who I am. Although
They,
every time we go, they act like they don't know
they
who
do.
we are.
They
We've
act
been
like
in
we've
there
never
like
been in there.
10 weeks in a row, and we ask for the same thing every week. And every week we play this game of, it's the same waiter every week too.
Yes, and he kind of, last time he giggled a little bit.
Yeah,
Like
because we ask for something that's not on the menu, the shrimp nachos, and he's like, it'll be $3 extra for the shrimp.
We
And
know.
we're like, yeah.
You know.
Last time yes, I think he started to giggle when he said, it's going to be $3 extra for the shrimp. I felt like saying, what are you talking about?
What?
What? That
I'm
is
only getting
ridiculous.
one meat, not two. Let's negotiate.
Yeah, let's negotiate. All right, you check the comments. I'll see who I see is in my magic mirrors.
Okay. Oh,
Well, I just got rid of the chat.
here it is. You want to use mine? You got it.
I got my mirror over here, Kim. All right, let's see who I see. I see Metal Maniac Prince. I see Nipa and Brandy with inscribed laser engravings. I see Scott. I see Chris with CNR Circus Productions. I'm going to need to know more about these circus productions.
Products.
It's my, products. Either way,
Uh-huh.
I need to know
Circus
more.
products, yeah.
You had me at circus. It's my plan B. I see Jennifer, I see Rick and Chantel, I see Kelly, I see Anita and Anthony, I see Pamela and Mike Smith 88. I see Gina and Adam. What's up, Adam? You're hilarious in the chat the other night. I see Kat and Tracy and Carla and Terry. I see Jen B. I see Christian. I see Chris with Minnesota Makes. I see Peggy, Chuck. I see Wayne, Brian. I see, here's to Google K. I see K. I see Jarlene and Kat and Bob. It's 2 3-letter words in a row. I see Brett and Lisa and Corey with Off-Road Everything. We saw you fishing the other night. I see Angela and Jeffrey. I see Tina, Ray. Oh, let's go dark. I see V, Iris. I see Trudy with Vince Chat. I see Lois Irwin. What's up, Lois? I see Nancy. I see Judy, Rhonda. Oh, and it's gone black. So let's see. If you heard your name, go ahead and give us a thumbs up, because I know I said more than 14 names. If you didn't hear your name, give me 3 thumbs up just to let me know. I'll check.
Oh, 20, 22, 20. Yeah, you got some.
Okay. So while I was seeing everybody in my magic mirror, have you had a chance to think about the colorway today?
So, did you show them all? I wasn't paying attention.
Nope, I did not. Let me give it a zoom.
So we have a blue-gray theme. So we
Icy.
could do silver. Yeah.
Feels icy.
Icy blue.
Icy blue.
We have, look at this one. This one's real like poppy, and it's got some purples and greens and pinks, hot pinks.
What is that? What is that, like the Dr. Seuss version?
Well, it's
Whoville?
it's the Mardi Gras,
Oh, Mardi
maybe,
Gras.
or something
Mardi
like.
Gras, Merry Christmas.
It's a
Merry
little,
Mardi
maybe
Gras
a little
Christmas.
something like that. And then this is your classic, you know, I don't
Classic.
know,
Classic camouflage.
woodland mountain vibe with some greens and browns and whites. I thought that was kind of cool. We've never done one like this, and we've not seen one like this. So
No, you haven't
I
seen
wasn't-
one like that, because if you paint it like this, you'll blend in with any tree or bush.
So here's another. This one is brown, white, a really dark green, some tan. This is kind of getting closer to the neutrals. And the one that just will not come off the printer, that's why I keep going back in there, is your classic neutral, which is tan, white, and gold. And of course that's a great one, you know, basic white, tan, gold.
Here's my problem.
You can
So
put
I
your
hear
colored
all those
lights.
colors,
You can put your colored lights on whatever. It
But
doesn't
these are
really matter.
colored lights.
Look, they got a lot of blue, white, pink. They'll go with
Oh,
anything.
true that. Yeah, they'll go with any, I guess.
Ooh, the bright colored one. That's the first thing I saw from Kat. Blue and silver.
The blue and silver at
Uh-oh,
Got my vote
Nightbot.
so
Oh,
far.
Nightbot's still out
Uh-oh.
here.
Nightbot.
Circus products, stop spamming. What did you write
Oh,
out
wow,
there?
circus product.
I didn't know
I think
Nightbot
it's
was
time
still
to put
going.
Nightbot to sleep.
Well, I
Give
can't
him
do him.
give him a can of cat food.
I don't know what to do with him right now.
There's
Hold
some-
on. That's going to be later.
He'll get a stomach ache and go to sleep. You won't even hear the cats.
I like the blue. I like the blue. The poppy colors might look good for back to school themed hanger. Yeah,
Wait,
but
what? Back to
we're
school?
doing Merry Christmas lights. Adam said Nightbot, aka Big Brother.
Nightbot. I think he's the fighter of the daybot.
Look, he did. So I did ask him to. So you're gonna keep seeing the Facebook. I haven't been back to Nightbot since our last Test Cut Tuesday. So
Nightbot.
blue and silver, blue and silver. You get a
Fighter
lot
of
of
the
blue
day
and
bot.
silver. Should we go that route?
Sure. What color's what? What color's the backer? I'll get it started.
Oh, what did you say? Here's to life is good. Okay, we know that is, shucks. What's her name? Why have I just drawn a blank? Kay. We know it's Kay.
Yeah.
And it said, "You have my attention. Stop spamming."
Kay is being naughty.
I love the Mardi Gras with the pink. Yeah, me too. That's kind of where I was leaning. But Kay's being naughty. Blue and silver, blue and silver. But we're getting a lot of blue and silver, so let's do a blue and silver theme. Although,
I feel it.
now,
Nightbot
again,
gives me Charlie Day vibes.
this is a colorway challenge. This is going to be this month's colorway challenge. It's
Oh
back,
yeah, that's right. Totally
and it's
forgot.
better than ever.
Yes, this is a colorway challenge. Foxy Hughes is sponsoring the colorway challenge. $50 gift card. You don't even have to be the best. You just have to submit this design in your own colors.
Right. So do your own version, and let's get lots of different colorways out there. At the beginning of next month, the beginning of August, we will do a little drawing
You know what I don't
for
wanna see?
everyone.
I don't want to see this
I want to
color
see
right
this
here.
one. Come on, who
Well,
lives
if you
up in the
paint it
mountains?
right, I
Chris,
shouldn't see it.
give me this one. Come on, somebody who lives in the mountains or something. Somewhere out west somewhere. Anyway, so we want to see lots of different versions. What it does is it gives everybody else some great ideas. So go out to the Kim and Garrett Make It Facebook group, the generic Facebook group. Don't just put it in the top tier patrons, because we want everybody to see them.
Everybody to see it.
It's a test cut
It's a
Tuesday.
classic. You know how long we've been painting this guy this way?
Well, and it always does
Like
really
4
well.
or 5 years.
And we can bring 10 of them to the craft show, and 10 of them will sell.
Yeah.
But I would love to make a couple different colorways, and you guys can help us do that and inspire others. So I was just trying to get your ideas, juices flowing, some different things that are out there. I really did this like just before we went live. That's part of the reason why Kim was late.
I was hooking up our mics when she was like, ooh, hey, let me get your opinion.
I really want to see that gold and tan one, so you guys do that with some glitter, because I did bring some silver glitter.
Oh
so
yeah, I definitely wanted to
is-
get the glitter involved today.
So this is perfect for the blue. So the blue and silver and gray. So let's get to it.
Silver and gold.
Silver and gold. And what I think we can do is like the birthday one. I don't have time for you to go out there and spend 20 minutes spray painting it. Now you guys can do that. We often just take the backers, spray it with a little glitter spray.
Just a
and
dusting.
And they look beautiful. I don't care. We do that on the red ones, any colorway.
Yep.
Put the
I lay 'em
silver,
on
the
the
glitter
ground.
on the backer, sells.
And I spray from about here.
But what we're going to do today is we're going to wet the paint, and then we're going to put some of this. This is glitter paint additive. So you can add this to your Foxy Hughes paints. You can actually add this to any paints.
It's like a glitter bomb.
And give it a little glitter bomb. But what I found,
Get a glitter
you
bomb.
can mix it into the paints, and you can see it a little. But I feel like if I just sprinkle it on top, give it a little shake, it looks the best. So I think that's the route we're going to go. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. Okay, so what would you like to do? What are we thinking here?
What color is the backer? Is it
So do we want a navy backer with light accents, or do we want a light color
a blacker?
a light colored backer with darker accents? I'm thinking we'll keep the backer like this silver color.
Silver.
Let's do quicksand quartz.
Keeping it light. Keeping it light.
And we'll do a little quicksand quartz, and then we'll
Keeping it
add
light
some
and
glitter on
fancy.
top of that, and then our string will be in Moonlight Mischief, not
Yep.
Midnight Bandit. Moonlight Mischief. So this will be the navy blue. That We'll
Okay.
take the strand into
Yep,
that.
Gotcha.
And then our lights just need to be a mixture of Cunning Cobalt.
What about the words?
I say we keep the words in white.
White?
Oh, they're not enough contrast.
Yeah.
So then the words need to be.
Maybe the words hit in the middle. What's this in the middle color?
I don't think so.
What's that color
Maybe.
you're holding?
This is Cunning Cobalt,
Yeah.
but I think the words
think
need to be
Squab
truly silver glitter. Like all full on silver glitter.
Well, then maybe the backer is like a squab shack.
No.
This pale blue.
No.
No? What
I
a
want a blacker. Silver. All right, yeah. You guys are with me. Quicksand quartz. So let's just start with that.
That's it. We're doing a silver blacker.
Silver blacker. Silver backer. Okay, you guys are on it. Oh my gosh, Adina said, made it. AC's been out for a week already. Look, just before we went live, it started thundering and we heard big raindrops. I said, uh-oh. It was 6:36. I said, oh no. What if this happens again? They won't be buying it second time.
Power didn't come back on until Wednesday.
At 11:30.
11:30, yeah.
Yes, I was so surprised to come in Wednesday morning and the power was still out. I mean, I was really like, what? The
I was
power is
smacked
still
in the
out?
face with humidity when we
Oh.
walked in.
Ugh.
That was gross. Mm-hmm. All right, sliver.
Sliver of silver.
Slevin.
And then we're just gonna lightly, so we're gonna lightly glitter because we're gonna heavy glitter. Heavy glitter.
This thing is gonna be glitter-tastic. This thing is gonna look like that 90s movie, Showgirls.
Was that in the 90s? That was the 2000s.
No, Showgirls was like, I'm gonna say Showgirls was 95. 1995.
Look, it's still
Showgirls.
sitting there. I still couldn't get it to come out. I wanted to show you the gold.
I say that
but you get
because
the gist.
I think I was working at Blockbuster then.
Gotta
Is
love
that
the
it?
glitter. Oh, who said no, no, no? Nightbot deleted your message.
Nightbot.
But I read it real quick. No, no, no glitter.
Man, what is Nightbot's problem?
Oh, Jeffrey LaPierre. Stop spamming with all
LaPierre.
caps. Because it said no, no, no in all caps. Hilarious. Oh my gosh, you're timed out. You'll be back. Only for 5 seconds. You'll be back.
You're in timeout.
Iris said the weather here in Jersey is crazy.
Man, the weather here has been crazy. Whoops.
Butch, did you get Butch's email?
Did I? I don't know. I don't think so.
I think he wanted the multiple kits, right? Wasn't that Butch?
Oh, that was Butch?
I don't know.
I haven't checked yet.
He's been I've been out the entire day. Literally, I have only been back for a few minutes to talk about video.
So we had to clean up the paint station. I had to show them how to take the machines apart and clean it. Then I had to get those printing cuts ready for the military signs. I really haven't been at my desk.
Oh, well, the lights could be in shades of blue, but I'm not sure since we're not really doing that.
Well, the lights are
version.
clear.
Yeah, since we're not doing since we're going to do clear lights to add actual lights, I'm just going to show you what I would do if we were to paint the bulbs.
And I'll show
would
you
use-
what I wouldn't do.
Look how
I wouldn't put this much paint on here.
So here are the versions. So you can see the silver. Hold on. I can't show you because he's making a mess over here.
But it's happening. Things are working out.
It's quicksand quartz, which that would be the silver or the light gray. And then we can add Moonlight Mischief, which is a navy blue, Cunning Cobalt, which is this really bright blue. Look, I've got to get a fresh batch of. Now that we've finished filling paints, they're all out front. Maybe I should go get them. Cunning Cobalt, which is another
inventory.
Yeah, before they actually make it to the inventory. So navy, cunning, and then this double cross denim is a great next version of that. So as it shows different versions of blue, we've got those. Your Foxy Hues has you. And then if you wanted to add a really light blue, I think this Bogus blue is a good option. See, aren't these perfect?
For the lights?
For the blues, just in general. Just say yes.
Yep. Oh, I love those blues together.
Uh-huh. I know.
They complement each other so well.
Not baskets, backers. What did you say up there, V? What is the thickness of your basket and what laser do you cut them with? That's hilarious.
Well, this basket right here
Basket.
is
with the
1/4 inch
sliver
thick.
And the blacker. Yes, we're using 1/4 inch MDF as the base. And then we paint it with the outdoor Foxy Hues paint. So they're great for outdoors. And then what laser do we cut them on? You can cut,
This one right
these-
here today was cut on the Eon Nova 14.
That is correct. But it can also be cut on any of your desktop lasers. Do you actually have?
This design right here, this is how old this design is. You ready?
Yeah.
This was one of those that we cut on the Glowforge back in the day.
Wow, did we?
Yep. Before I started scoring these and we had to remember what holes went in where.
All right, how am I going to sprinkle? Are we going to salt
Well,
bay
this
No, it needs a little, just a little.
Put it in a plate.
Okay.
And then I'll roll this roller because this roller is about had it. I'll roll the roller in it.
Okay.
And then roll the roller around on it.
All right.
Roll it,
Whoa.
pin it, and I'll mark it with a B. And then I'll put it in the oven and then forget about it. I'll forget it's in the oven and
will.
walk away.
100%. All right, so this is the holographic. glitter paint additive. Add sparkle paint and wood. Sparkle to paint and wood varnish. Where are you going with that?
I'm gonna dry it real quick.
No, 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 no. It's got to be wet.
Right, but I wanted the first layer to be dry, right?
Okay.
Just 30 seconds. Talk about the
30 seconds too long. 30 seconds too long. I'm moving on. These are going to be full-on glitter. So we're going to sprinkle. We're going to paint the letters. Here, so I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to paint the letters. And then I'm going to do like elementary school. And I'm going to sprinkle glitter all on top of them while they're wet. We did that with the birthday sign. It worked great. So for now, though, the string of lights is going to get navy blue. And I'm going to pop this out real quick. Oh, one of the things that we updated, you know, this sign has been around a long time, but in the beginning, these actually had numbers because these bulbs were different sizes. And it didn't take long to learn in your workshops that you cannot have different sizes. People did not like the numbers on the light bulbs. So we ended up taking that off, and Garrett made them all the same size. And I think he just did that last year or year before, recently, very recently.
And Kay asked if I could make Christmas all in one line.
Oh, that was the other update. Oh, you guys can think. What's your name on here?
Here's to good times.
Here's to
good life.
The Good Life, yes. Kay.
If she's not in timeout.
Right, she's probably in timeout by now. Kay requested, because it really said Chris Tams is really what it looked like.
Chris Tams.
In the beginning, that's what it looked like.
Chris Tams.
Chris Tams. And so I was like, I get it. It's hard to read. So we did change it up. So we made a couple of updates over the years. And if you have other signs that you've made that seem difficult and seems like there's a more obvious way, let us know, because sometimes we come back and we're like, yeah. Well, especially now, you know, the longer we've been doing this, the more signs that you've painted of ours, the more you might recognize, why are we doing this way?
Well, there's
definitely an easier way.
That I come back and update because I'm like, what was I thinking?
Oh my God, I just broke it.
Oh, what?
Not even kidding.
Freaking sabotage. Saboteur strikes again.
The saboteur. Let's see. Oh my gosh. What are you guys doing? You guys are all kinds of deleted messages out there.
We're just messing with the night
Alan
light.
says, oh no, I accidentally hit thumbs down, but I swear I didn't mean it. Alan! Scott says, I've been selling this design for 4 years as well as the leaner version. Oh yeah, the leaner version's a good one.
Too. Mm-hmm. Yep. This one's a classic. It's a seller. It's a seller.
Which is why we picked it. We talked about we talked about possibly doing any Christmas sign, and I thought, well, we found that if we do any, we don't get a lot. But if we do one design, you guys are better at submitting entries for just, if everybody does the same one, it kind of gets everybody else motivated to try another colorway. So we decided one design, and of course this is a classic. So
you see what we're doing here? You see how I was able to just pull everything off of the laser like this? It's got that frame. If you guys saw last week's video, I practice what I preach. Just saying.
And maybe you don't always need it. Depends on how many little pieces you have too. Like this one, I don't know. This one I would definitely put.
Well, we ship it, and I don't want it to break.
Well, yes. I mean, that's why we have it all in the frame. But these lights, I would definitely put the little, what do you call them, tabs on there, so you don't have to pick them all up individually.
Mm-hmm. Like if I were doing it at like just for me in my home, I'd tab the lights and nothing else. Way it will just fall through and I'll sweep it up. All right, what's this wire getting here?
It's getting Moonlight Mischief, the navy blue. Ooh, careful with that glitter.
Ooh.
What's
All that
happening here?
glitters is gold.
Oh, you already did it.
Yeah.
This is what's left over. Okay, perfect.
Do I have a roller for this guy? When was the last time we used this color?
Right here.
Oh, it's pretty moist. Pretty good. I think we're golden. We're golden there, pony boy.
I knew that was coming. All right, well, while he starts doing navy on that, yeah, we've made this an actual, I mean, a much easier paint, I think, too.
I tried to shock the kids the other day. I was like, do you guys know how many young stars were in that Outcasts? No, not
No.
Outcasts. What is it? Outsiders.
Yes.
And they're like, no, who? And I rattled them off, and they're like, all I know is Tom Cruise. I was like, what? Didn't you hear all those other big names in there? Like, I said Patrick Swayze. And they're like, nope, who? I was like, don't you make me feel old.
Kay wrote, beep, stop spamming. Beep. Kat wants to know, are you going to make this desktop laser friendly? It is 18 inches and it needs to be split, and I'm stupid with doing it in Illustrator.
Didn't I update it?
Yes, you
I
did.
updated that
yeah,
too.
so that's part of this update,
I thought I
Kat.
made it. I thought I put one in there and I followed the words or something. I'll have to check, Kat.
I don't know if there's a desktop version. It's definitely been updated to 16 inches. I know that.
I think the old one,
Was
where it was
definitely
still
18.
Chris Tams, I think was 18.
Right, because that was one of the, a very early on file. Somebody said, Chris said, yeah, that was me. I couldn't get past the Chris Tams.
No. It was somebody, I don't remember who. But I agreed with you when I took a look at it. I was like, oh, now that you mention it. Because it started as a vertical, and it looked okay as a vertical. But then on the sign, it didn't look as okay. On the round sign.
I think Kay did a blue and white version.
She
Well,
did.
she did a beach version.
She did like a tie-dye version.
No, well, she did a...
Yeah,
beach.
found a picture of it the other day. I almost used it for the little graphic announcing.
Like beachy colors. And
Yeah. You should read the comments and not watch me paint.
Well, I was getting ready to say something.
I know you were. That's what I said. I tried to head it off.
Adam says, oh my God, I finally used my MDF from K&G, and holy moly, it was a game changer. Good, I told you,
glad to hear it.
yes.
Yes, when we found the good stuff. Yeah, nabbed it.
Let's see, keep going. Jeff says I need to do the split as well.
If
Kay's in trouble again.
I will check it to make sure it's been split. I'm pretty sure I did it.
Scott says I've sold over 75 in 4 years. Yep.
Oh yeah, easily. Yeah, we easily have sold over 100 of these guys. I wish I could tell how many times a file has been run in Lightburn.
Oh, Lois says, wasn't this the first sign you did the ultraviolet light bulbs on? We did.
Yeah.
Great job, Lois. We did the glow in the dark with the resin.
Yep.
And the first time the resin didn't dry. Yeah.
All right, am I gonna glitter bomb these here?
No, you're going to glitter bomb these.
Oh, the words.
Which I think you're going to do in white, and then we're just going to cover them in glitter.
Covered. Just gonna completely glitz and glam this one. Look, here's what I'm worried about though. Right, if the sign is that blinged out, Santa might skip you because he's like, this person doesn't need anything.
These don't have labels on them yet. That's a new Moonlight Mischief.
Step aside, sir.
And
Let's
look, it does have that pigment in it, that pink pigment in it. That's just how it's made with the pigment. So you can just rub it and it mixes right in. Nobody freak out. Somebody said, I think mine had pink in it, and then you poured it out and put blue in it. And I was like, no, that is definitely not what we did.
I don't know. I might have felt a little mischievous.
Kat says, in the store, it's 18 inches. Oh, does it still say 18 inches? I can go update that because I think it's definitely 16 inches.
Now this was white.
I still think we're going to look at this.
I'm seeing that.
But what we're going to do is...
Look at this.
Yes, but you're not hearing how it's going to... The ultimate vision is going to be all glitter. You're not going to see the white at all. It is going to be covered and caked in with glitter.
Yep.
I mean, so if you want to put another color, I'll cover that with glitter too. It's up to you.
I don't care. I was just thinking, I don't know if it's going to stand out.
I know. Well, hopefully,
I think it's
if
going
we
to blend
have
right in.
enough glitter.
That what? It'll blind them? They won't even know it says Merry Christmas?
Correct. What do you guys think? What do you think? What should I do the words in? Let me scroll on down.
Scroll on down the road.
How's the F2 Ultra working? It's working great. I do like it. There are some nice upgrades in there.
The case is a good upgrade.
Yeah, the cover is
A lot beefier.
yeah, beefier. It is definitely stronger,
Definitely
sturdier.
gives you more of a at ease feel to it.
It's really, you can't really see inside it very
it's
well.
hard to see inside.
You should see us trying to video. He's like, all right, film it or video it cutting. And I was like, you cannot. The cover is black. So he was able to get up to it really close with the camera and see it. But this week, so this Friday, will be our F2 Ultra video. And we're going to take a little different spin. Everybody's doing skulls and dragons, and that's not what we're doing.
Yeah, a lot of skull, a lot of dragons.
That's not what we're doing.
A lot of coins.
So we're taking a little different turn on it.
There won't be any coins involved.
Ooh, it's nice to get a brand new paint. Isn't that fun?
Mm-hmm.
Have we ever tested a monoport? We have not.
Nope.
Or monport. How's it go?
Mm-hmm.
Terry says dark gray.
Mm-hmm.
Alan says, you guys are killing me. I am, LOL, I'm literally legally blind, and I can see that.
That's what I'm saying.
Shiny, full glitter for the words. I know, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, make sure your house is sitting off the road, otherwise you'll be blinding drivers.
Okay, Adam says it is still 18 inches, and it does not have a desktop version.
I will fix it. I will fix it.
16 inches, and
I'll work on it tonight.
Desktop
And I'm...
version.
Did I dream it? Did I dream doing it? I mean, I'm
think you
confident
did
that I
too.
did one, because I took a lot of time trying to hide it behind all the words. Maybe I just didn't post it or update the file.
Maybe you only put it on Patreon and never
maybe I
put
only
it in
put
the
on
store.
Patreon. True. I was famous for that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should say am.
Oh, good. Nancy says, I've been trying to decide what door hanger to do for a silent auction for a family that lost their home to a fire this spring. And this is going to be the one.
Oh,
This will be a good one.
This is a good one. I think we actually donated this one to an auction before.
The Nightbot is nice enough to keep throwing in our Facebook group. That is where you're going to submit your colorway design. So
Thanks,
that's the group
Nightbot.
where we want you to submit it.
Nightbot.
Yeah, Christian said, I bet you updated the Patreon version. I'll go check. Garrett, if you dream it, you can make it.
Oh, thanks. It's so inspiring.
Adam jumped in. I just checked Patreon and it was 18 inches.
I got some crazy dreams.
Oh, yeah, there you go, Pam. Pam's got some feedback for you. We have a Monport. It worked well until it didn't, which was 3 months in.
Oh. What was the issue?
Yeah, I know. I remember Pam had quite the drama with her laser.
Oh, is that them? Mm-hmm. Bill. Pam.
Christian said, and this is why we love the signs on the website. No more version creep, except right now.
Yes. Well, yeah, except right now. Like I think I just
Melody
gave it to
is
a handful
very,
of people,
hey,
maybe.
Melody. Melody is very nervous that we're going to be finding glitter forever. We are. We are.
We always do.
I live my life in glitter.
I live by my life by the quarter glitter. Give this a chance to dry.
Where do you get rollers with the flat ends? All the ones I find are rounded. You can get them on Amazon. We buy them in bulk on Amazon. And if you look at our website, kngmakeit.com, top right is a link to our Amazon store, and they're in there. You can buy the exact same pack that I buy. And my what is this? iPad is going to die if I don't grab a cord.
Oh, I saw it in a weird spot today.
Well, I stole it and put it in my car.
Oh, maybe that was the weird spot I saw it.
Maybe that's where you saw it. Oh, here, I've got yours in here. I'm going to steal yours.
All right, I just put it on my plate. My roller's still wet. I'm going to wrap this one up and write glitter roller on it. And I don't know if you can see, but it looks like it disappears. But as it dries, see, you can't really tell, but as it dries, it kind of reappears.
I mean, that's fun, and you can do that. That's a good way to showcase how you're supposed to use it, but that's not how we're doing it. You are literally going to shake it right on there, wet.
Oh, I'm going to need a second plate then. I'm going to need a bigger plate.
You don't need a bigger plate. I got a stack right here.
Stack them up.
Let's do this thing.
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Hold on, should I give it some fresh wet? Let me give it some fresh wet.
Fresh wet.
Yeah. Fresh wet, and then you give it the sprinkle.
How do you find the bling factor with the paint additive versus the spray? Spray is better, but in this case,
All right, ready?
we're doing it live, and if you can't handle the spray, then this is a great way to do it. Now, this will actually let you full glitter, where, I don't know, I guess the spray will. Can you do full glitter with the spray?
It takes forever to dry, but yeah. You got another plate?
Mm-hmm. Just more plates where this came from. This is how we did the birthday one, you guys remember?
Whoa. All right, here, give me that other plate. Now dump that stuff from that plate. Yeah, there you go. Get it. Get the glitz. Whoa.
Now, give it a little shake and a little tap tap.
So give, oh, hey, wait.
Oh.
Where's that other plate? Give
Right
me that
here,
other
right
plate
here.
back.
Glitter forever. How many of you are dying right now with the amount of glitter that's on here?
All right, hold on.
Okay.
Wait, you're leaving fingerprints.
No, I'm not.
All right. There you go.
Tap tap. Now go around, show them.
Wow.
I know.
I mean, wow. Liberace ain't got nothing on this guy.
No, that is not showcasing it. You better get up there closer and really show it.
Oh, well, here, hit this one.
There you go.
Do you see the amount of
Slow,
glitter?
let it focus. Give it a moment.
I got it. I'm trying to hide your face. Hold on. Ooh. There you go.
Oh, okay. I can get out of the way. I see.
Just trying to focus on the face. Can you even see the shimmer? Wait, hold on.
Looks amazing. So shiny.
I got
See?
this thing. Boom.
Mary is an understatement with that level of glitter.
I don't know why I was doing ghost noises for Merry Christmas.
Yeah, real spooky. Good job.
All right, now we gotta do Christmas.
All right, let's set that aside for
Do
a
you think
moment.
there's any what is it, PFAs in here?
All right, Christmas.
All right, let me
Let's
get
do
it
I got you.
re-wet. Now let's just do 2 plates. Let it sit on 2 plates.
Okay. Because this is a long word.
Mm-hmm.
I got you. Blinding. Now I'm blind. How
You
many
are
submissions can
welcome.
I enter? If you enter more than one, I will have you enter.
Yeah.
I will put you that many entries in.
Yeah, however many times you drop a sign in there, we'll drop your name in the cup. If
Are you
do-
putting glue on top of the glitter to hold? No, the
Nope.
wet paint will hold it. At least it did for the birthday. Let me show you. Let me show you. Because I was skeptical too. Where is
What?
it?
You were skeptical? I'm just giving it a little shake and a little shimmy. Just trying to coat the whole shebang.
All right, I'm coming in on the side here. See the bottom? Oh, yeah. See the bottom of the cake topper? That is how we did this. We just put glitter all over it and it soaked in and it stayed. It's there. It is like caked in there. And all I did was paint it and put it on. So I'm trying to replicate that. I did push it in with my fingers though. I'm trying
Maybe
to
we
get this
push it
thing
in with a plate. Here.
so it doesn't leave a fingerprint.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, Kelly Carlton says next week Terror Tuesday, Halloween style. We can't do
Ooh.
that until August. We're
I'm ready.
Christmas in July all month.
Pretty good, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Take it up there. Show them.
Yes. Here, I'll hide her face. There you go.
Now, I can put this back in the bag. I remember doing that last time, too. Ooh. And yes, oh my goodness, there's glitter on everything.
All right. I think it's time to assemble. Because my low battery bing just came up. I just unplugged it before we came in here.
Oh, what's happening? Why? Okay, so this is just our version of the colorway challenge. We don't know if it's going to work. It's test cut. Oh, there's glitter everywhere. Marcella's going to hate us tomorrow. She's going to be like, what happened here?
Yeah, I'm going to come in and be like, what happened here? All right. let me
So there
lay
is
these
a
out.
little, you saw him sprinkle a little glitter on this backer here. Oh, wait, you've got to do a second coat of blue. I could see it needs another coat. Don't ruin the
think so?
sign. Yeah, I definitely know so. Look here.
Yeah, but you'll be distracted by like the lights.
You will be. You will be.
Sheesh.
Sheesh.
Sheesh Louise.
Jeez Louise.
Oh, did you throw my paint plate away already?
I did. Just a little bit. Wiggle it just a little bit.
What song's that? Who sings it, Kim?
I don't know. Do I know?
CNC Music Factory?
Oh, hey, and don't forget.
You're just a squirrel trying to get a nut?
Who would have gotten that with you? Christian? Christian would have gotten that for you. Pick that up.
Well, I didn't say what song it was. What song is it?
I'm missing the frame. Hold on. I'm missing. We've got an emergency. We've got a sign emergency. Oh, there it is.
Bing bong.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
I was on it.
Everybody calm down. No, you're painting the wrong. Just focus on the outside edges. Oh, we're focusing on.
I am. I was getting this line in here.
We don't need that because we can cover it.
This line right in here.
Oh, all right. You were right. See how I gave you that?
I think you telling me that you gave me that kind of took it back away.
Okay.
To be like, see how I let you in? You missed a spot right here. Get this.
You were right.
There you go.
Okay. Kim, wiping glitter on your shirt. I know. Adam, you should see it raining glitter down here. I mean, it's still raining glitter.
Raining glitter. All right, well, now I got to wait for the...
It does go a long way. Really no great answer. What did Butch say? How long does a 4-ounce bag of paint last?
Kind of depends.
I did a little math on that. Let me see if I can find my Post-it note for you.
Man, I got so much... It doesn't even look like there's that much glitter on my hands. But somehow it keeps coming. I don't even want to eat my nachos with hands like this.
So I did a little math. This is just an estimate based on some stuff that I read and have experienced. So a 16-inch circle is 1.4 square feet, and an 8-ounce jar will cover 30 square feet. So that's approximately 30 backers. Yes, that's what I was going to say. Approximately 30 backers, 2 coat. Oh, no. 30 coats, or 12 to 15 2-coat backers is what I have here. So, and I don't know what this is down here. I don't know what my other numbers are, but I had done some numbers on that so that I could put that out there for some people. If somebody asked me, I could answer it. So at least I got you somewhat of an answer. Garrett took his mic off because he's drying that backer or that wire. Now, I think you're going to need... Are you gonna, let's see, what are you gonna do? How are you're just gonna glue the lights onto the back. So do you need clear glue? Do we need glass clear glue?
Oh, no. I think we're good. I think we're good with the Star Bond.
But is it gonna leave your lights hazy underneath?
I don't think so. I'm just gonna glue the edge.
Did you make any changes to this?
No.
Weren't you going to? How are you gonna see the lights?
Just like this. Boop.
Okay, where are the lights going?
What do you mean, where are the lights going? I don't put them inside. How am I going to do it? We're about to find out.
Oh, gosh. He was supposed, when I went to see my grandma earlier today, he was going to modify this design so that you would have one that would accept lights. And I come back and I see he's modified nothing. I just realized that.
Well, I didn't want to modify it because then I'd have to do get them a whole modified file. And that seemed like a lot of work.
Kids, don't try this at home. You're going to need standoffs.
I don't think so.
We need to get a video of Kim's grandma. You do, because you know what? She's hilarious. She's spunky, she's 99, and she's hilarious. It's thundering bad here, so hurry up. Uh-oh. Kay's not far from us. You're going to have him freaked out. Go overhead, because they can't see what you're doing. There
Maybe
you go.
They shouldn't see what I'm doing.
right? Because I feel like we're really winging this, you guys.
We're going where no man has gone before.
So what he was going to do is I told him to cut a second level, just like you said, Scott, a second level of lights so that we could stand them off. So basically that has basic standoffs, basically. So there's a channel up under this light string that you can attach the lights to. The lights should be attached to the navy part here on the back side. Whatever he's doing is real out of the box thinking.
Thanks. I gotta get these lights to stay.
Terry's confident you're going to glue your fingers.
No, I'm a professional. Unless Kim decides she wants to help me. Then there's a
Wayne
good
says we can make
chance.
that work. No problem.
Might get hard. Here's the problem. I gotta keep lifting the sign.
All right, well, let me get in there and
Wait,
at least
hold on.
give you some help.
Let me do it like this.
Okay.
Is this one stuck yet? Oh, wait. Do we have hot glue?
Yep.
Oh, wait. Do we have any accelerator?
Yep.
Doesn't sound like you want to help.
You asked me, do we have these things? We do.
All right. Let's try accelerator.
What's that one? The accelerator. Oh, you got some in there?
Yeah.
Evaporates. Can't leave this stuff sitting around. You got to keep the plastic thing on there so it doesn't evaporate. Which we don't do.
All right now. See, now we're rocking and rolling. Yep. Here's what I'm going to do. Right. I'm going to put a little bit of glue here.
Inside the bulb. He's
inside
working.
the bulb. I'm going
Very
to spray this with accelerator.
Okay. And then he's going to stick it up
Lift
underneath.
this up. And put it on the glue.
You want your like poker tool or something to help hold it for you?
Yeah. Oh, I had it, but my finger is glued to the bulb. All right. Let me get these.
All right, how about I just do this so you kind of know where they go?
Okay.
And you would normally have score marks underneath there, right? So that you could
Yeah.
see.
My score settings were too low. Ah.
Harry wants to know, will you charge $158 for this version?
This one right here. Yep, this one right here is $250.
Scott also said use hot glue. He is in agreement with you.
Yeah. I don't know where that hot glue is right now.
Oh my goodness.
It's like right around there. Can you put it down for a second?
Okay.
Boop. All right.
Here, just hit a couple of these, right?
Sure.
All right, I hit a few spots with glue so that he knows exactly where he's aiming with the lights. Oh, I got a mouthful of that accelerator. That is not good. That can't be healthy for you. Oh my gosh. While he's doing that, remember the light he showed you? Let me see, where am I at? He grabbed the flashlight. Now look at the flashlight handle. I love this new flashlight. This is my favorite now. I just getting a mouthful of that. Here's what I'm thinking. This is not the best way to do this. Oh, Christian says, with the power out last week, shout out to Ingrid for getting a session going in Discord where we talked marketing and worked on a post for inscribed laser engraving that I'll share tomorrow. That's good. And Chris wants to know, can he download last week's Test Cut Tuesday file? Did you put it in the store?
I haven't put it anywhere yet.
No, I think because he didn't actually paint it. Okay, there's that one.
Oh. I guess it doesn't matter. Wait, you gotta put it on there again. Well, it's hard.
Well, I guess this is a good selling feature for Accelerator if you really want to see how it works. So he's gluing each bulb underneath, so it's not just wire. Each bulb is getting a bulb.
Oh man.
Okay, that's all right. Put a little glue. I mean, does it really matter?
Yes.
No, it doesn't.
Totally.
And then here and here. Will they be? Doesn't matter. You can add more. And one right here. All right, I think that's all your bulbs.
It's all my bulbs.
Cassandra said trying to do the lights that way would make me crazy. It's got to be an easier way. There is. There definitely is. Hannah says, can we do a Make It Desktop series where you go through and cut several of the pieced backers and show how in desktop size? Let's see. Where you and cut several of the pieced backers and show how you put them together.
I think I'm out of lights.
Yeah, I think if you hadn't left, there's a gap over here. I think you missed one. If you hadn't missed one, you'd have like the perfect amount right
Where's
here.
the gap? Oh. My fingers are really sticky.
I'm dying to see how this turns out. Adam says that Accelerator does not mess around. It does not. It's serious business. Wayne says mine will not have real lights, LOL. Wayne, I promise you there's a better way to do this, and real lights really do add something. I'm not sure about this particular sign.
What are you trying to say, Kim?
Jennifer has a genius question. She says, why didn't you just put it on the back of the blue wire part?
Because I didn't think I'd be able to get it stuck down.
But you could hide it. You could have hid the rest of the cord. All right, Scott, you got to brush yours off and show how you did yours. Kelly says, I did one, drilled small holes from the back and popped them through so I could change them when they go out.
Yeah, I think I might just add that into the backer. Just add little holes in the backer. That way I wouldn't have to hide them. Oops.
So would you just poke it through or glue it into drop it into the hole and glue it onto the backer?
Mm-hmm.
Wayne says, hot glue on the wire. Okay, maybe I'll light it up. Scott says, lights on the sign really make it pop. Ask me how I know. And Brandy says, I've not seen it. I can't wait. Well, we'll see, Brandy, because, well, the good thing is you did do the bulbs in kind of a brushed clear acrylic.
Yeah,
so,
I engraved the clear acrylic just a little bit.
So it doesn't look like, so it's not just straight clear, so you're not going to be able to see in, but you should be able to see the light bulb.
Illuminating
The way
from
Scott
behind.
did it which isn't a bad option, is he actually backlit the light strands so that, well, how did you do the bulbs? Did you use acrylic so that you could see the bulb shine, or just the lights under the strand? I don't quite remember. Hold on, I'll help you hold the words down, because that's what's really going to hold this thing in place. Here's another Test Cut Tuesday we can't sell.
What are you trying to say? You can totally sell it. Somebody pay extra for this gem.
True Crime Queen says, oh my God, the Misfit one is adorable. I know, it is. It's so cute. Wait till you see it done. I can't wait to add some glitter and a little life to that one. Scott said he did it both ways. Woohoo! You're getting a lot of woohoos. Everyone's excited that you actually got it down.
I had no doubt. Bam! Look at that. Not even together yet. Oh my goodness. Let's add some glue in here. Where's this guy? Where are you trying to go, buddy?
He's stuck down. Just
Oh,
let
he's
him be.
stuck.
Let him be.
You live there now, buddy.
All right, so he's adding glue underneath, but also on the insides of the light so that the acrylic will kind of glue to the sides in addition to the bottom. I wouldn't do the, okay.
I was just trying to get these light bases to stay so they don't break
Oh,
off.
right now you're
Yeah.
just putting a ring of glue around the bottoms of the bases,
Yeah.
so it kind of fills in. And because it's a gap filler, this Starbond Thick is a gap filler, it'll help fill the gaps where the lights might be sticking up a little bit because of the wire. Now, it's not going to fill a giant gap like that particular gap that he's working on.
Yeah, it'll pin it down though. All right.
Wayne says, I have a diode. I can't do acrylic, but we'll figure out something. Well, that's where I was thinking, if you cut little bits of the strand and just prop it up and then figure out how to line it up underneath, you just basically elevate the strand and backlight it. Then I think you can just put any old bulbs in there. So during the day it has color, but at night it also has color because the lights will glow from underneath. And Brian says, don't forget your missing piece.
Oh yeah, I did forget my missing
Oh, what are you doing with that? Why are you putting glue on top? Do they sit on top? They don't sit down in?
Yeah, I had them sit on top.
Oh, my bad. He's made they're almost like a acrylic cover for the lights.
Yeah.
Not an actual light bulb itself like the original. These fit down in, but what his acrylic lights are going to set on top.
I gave him just like a tiny offset.
You know, it's test cut, people. It's a test cut.
I was experimenting.
Adam says, that's how my life's held together. This is held together by hope and a prayer. That's what Christian said. We don't know. We're gonna hang this up and see how quickly these little light covers fall off.
What? No, they'll be out there. I'll set them outside. I think this thing will
Debbie
be
said
fine.
if you can't sell it on a Test Cut Tuesday, there's always Markdown Monday. And Lois said, or maybe it's Misfit Monday. You guys are so funny.
Well, we missed the Misfits design, so I thought I would just...
Yeah, he's making his
Homage
own
too.
version. All right, you do that. Let me do this. I can start putting a little, because what's it really going to matter?
Wow. Oh no. My
Oh,
fingers are
no.
sticking to the acrylic. Oh no.
So lucky, this is just a dual layer, so I know exactly where to put the glue. And I will remind you that it's better if you can add a zigzag line rather than a straight line, it's better. If the small pieces require a straight line, don't worry about that. But if you've got a little wider letter, make it a zigzag line. Don't put your hand in the glue. Just reminding you that's there. Oh, There you go. There you go, bud.
Oh, thanks, pal.
Uh-oh, your battery is running low. Can I go get the charger?
Yeah.
All right, I can't wait to see what this thing looks like lit up. They would be so mad if you did if you got all the way here and then and the battery goes out, you didn't get to show them.
You better hurry up then.
Where is the charger?
Plugged into the wall.
Oh, okay, I see it. Okay, bad news. I just unplugged your desktop.
I don't know why. Well, it's a totally different color. It looks nothing like a laptop charger.
Bad news. Okay, and where does this plug in?
In the back. Okay.
You see, I don't use his laptop very often.
All right.
All right, good news. I got
We
it plugged
shouldn't have
in.
glued so far ahead.
Well, I can lay this on. Want me? Oh, you mean with yours? You should have plenty of time.
Nope. These are all dry.
Oh, because you just have such a thin line?
No. I think because that stuff's in the air.
That is definitely on.
I had to reapply glue.
Oh. Well, do you think you should use accelerator now?
No, I think there's enough in the air.
Colored lights, I hope. Yes. I see that there's not much of a contrast between the silver and the glitter.
What?
As I was hoping that there would be.
No.
But then what would I do the backer with? Maybe the royal blue? Maybe it should have been
I think it
cunning
should have been
cobalt?
like, no.
You guys got to do a better version. Show me up.
Like that. What was that pale color that I was saying?
Christian said T-minus shrimp nachos is happening. Oh, because Mike said countdown to nachos. The speed has increased, right?
That's right.
They got your number. They know.
They close at 9.
Kat says I did UV resin for the lights on the Snoopy one, and it turned out awesome.
Oh yeah, the Snoopy one.
Hey, Hog Dog, we're doing great. I mean, the sign isn't, but we are.
What? The sign is doing amazing.
Christian said, welcome in. You're at a good time to see something happening.
Maybe.
Wayne says, I'm liking it. It's simple but elegant. Wait till the lights come on. Tonight's nachos will include glitter. For sure. You should see my hands. Plus, the string lights have glitter all over them because they're on his fingers. I've got to stop breathing that. I'm losing brain cells by the minute. Are you going to be able to get your finger off?
Oh, no.
This is a mess. This one's a mess, you guys. It's a freaking mess.
It's experimental. Look at that. Shebang. Oh, wait, I'm missing one.
Just put it on there. I see it's shiny.
Yeah, it's dry. I can see it's dried.
Oh my goodness.
All right, we'll give it a minute. We'll hide this one. I don't know. I think it's okay. If I would have planned my lights out a little better, I think it would have been better.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't even think you can really see that silver string going around the whole thing. You're distracted by the lights.
I mean, I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
You guys see it.
It could be better. It could be better, you guys. Now get really close. Show them what it really looks like.
All right, here, you hold it.
No, you get up there and hold it.
I was going to go turn the lights off.
Oh,
That's when the
can
magic
turn
happens.
Okay, you guys ready?
Look at that. Look at that. You can barely see that. The boom! Look at that. I mean, Whoops. I lost the light. I should have waited a little bit. But I think if I would have planned them out a little better. Whoa!
Better turn the lights back on.
Yeah, turn the lights back on. Hold on, where did my missing light go?
Well, here's the actual light. Jen said, yay, I didn't miss it at all. Maybe blue words with glitter. Okay. The backer just needs a little more contrast. Agreed, Chris. Christian said, this gives that Soviet era club vibes.
Yes, comrade!
The side effects of the accelerator. She dropped one. One bulb short of a full plate of nachos. Yeah, because you know what happened. He's got them all around the outside, but this one in the middle didn't get a light. So that's why it looks like it's really on the outside.
Around the outside.
Around the outside. A light purple backer with those ice lights.
Light purple would have been good.
It's a good idea. It's a great sign for the colorblind.
For the colorblind challenge.
Amy loves the lights. All right. Well, this is our entry. Now you have plenty of room to go up from here. We set the bar right around here because we didn't want to outshine you guys. See what I did there?
I saw it.
And raise the bar. You guys can take it to a whole nother level.
And
I
put
want
a light
to see
on the
lights. I
inside.
want to see glitter. I want to see color. I can't wait to see the colorway challenge for this.
I think I might make another submission.
You trying to double your entries? You looking for that
That's right.
$50 gift card?
Mm-hmm. I got some painting to do.
Yep, Justin made it. Justin, you made it just in time.
Yeah, just in time. Yeah, let me just zoom.
Adam's doing black on black on black.
Black on black on black.
That's the Halloween. That's the, what is it? The Nightmare Before Christmas version.
I'm gonna do.
Ooh, needs some wood green. LOL.
Black and yellow.
It does. I
Wood
mean,
green, some
you were
coral.
kidding, but I wasn't. I think it would look good. What about red words? Yes, it needs. Those are obviously. I mean, especially in the camera, I can see more of a contrast than you can, and more than you can. Look at the camera.
It looks like stone.
Yeah, we
Looks
did a
like
stone
we carved
version.
this out of stone.
Oh my goodness, I did that to you.
We just carved this welcome sign out of stone, and we'll show you how we did it right now.
All right. Well, I hope you guys. Christian said this was a fantastic Test Cut Tuesday. I hope we didn't bore you too much with the gluing aspect of it, but there's an option. Now we've got something to think about. You've got some options. One blinking light back here, which is hilarious.
I should go rob a bank because there's no way they're getting
No
any
fingerprints right
from
now.
me today.
Stone on stone on stone. Oh, stone or stoner?
This is stoned.
This
This is stoned to Christmas.
All right, wrap it up, Garrett.
All right, I'm about out of time. I gotta go get my shrimp nachos. You guys need to download this, cut this, order this, whatever you need to do. Get your submission in. See if you can top this. This Fred Flintstone inspired jam right here. All right, we will see you on Friday. It's a good one. F2. We made some jewelry.
Jewelry with the F2. Come check it out.
We made 5 types of jewelry with the F2. You should check it out. Oh, enter in the colorway challenge. And you guys want to hear the song?
Do it, build it, make it. If you think that we create it, do it, build it, make it. With Kim and Garrett, make it.